You could be making millions off of YouTube and AI, but this is not a how-to video, but rather a rant about it. And stick around to the end because I'm exposing a massive loophole that these YouTube channels are exploiting. Like the title says, AI is killing YouTube, and people are taking advantage of it to make 4 figures, and even in some cases 5 figures a month. I mean, if we have a look at this video here, this guy claims to have made $1.3 million from just one faceless channel. Now you might be looking at the fact that it's only got 3,800 views, but if you look at the average amount of views a YouTube video gets, it says here 5,800, but 68% of videos on YouTube have 0 views. I mean, just look at my channel. I average around about 12 views. Like and subscribe, please, please. I love all 3 of my subscribers. Now, I'm an enjoyer of AI. I do think it's useful. It's helped me apply to many, trigger warning, job applications. And I think it's a great tool for YouTubers to get help with their scripts and other aspects of their videos. Like, for example, the background of this video here is actually generated through ChatGPT. But then I use Photoshop to build up the rest of the thumbnail. Now, as I was making this video, MrBeast has released this AI thumbnail thing. I'm not going to get into it into this video. Watch Ludwig's video here. The captions for this video are all created and added into my editing software using AI. But my words, the lyrics of this video, they're all off the top of my head, you know, wheat me cop. But there's an issue of people using AI to completely make videos for them. Now, Moist Critical just made a YouTube video about this channel, a huge channel which has... Moist Critical just went over this YouTube channel which generates all of their content through AI, which is a massive channel which since has been deleted. But whilst making the video, Moist Critical goes on to say this.
And if you use shorts, I'm sure you've noticed probably about half of all shorts are AI generated content right now.
Now I'm going to open up YouTube on an incognito tab. I'm going to click on YouTube Shorts and see how many scrolls it takes to find a completely AI generated video. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck was that? Alright. Anyway, it took 3 scrolls to find an AI generated YouTube video. Not even 2 scrolls actually. But this isn't the issue that I have with AI and YouTube, because there's an argument to be made that this is original content. I say that very sparingly. Unfortunately, I think the issue actually stems from Grow with Alex. Now, as someone who's just started YouTube, again, please like and subscribe, I'm searching of ways to improve my editing style and my general analytics. And when I go on my YouTube homepage, I'm getting a lot of videos of these how to get more views and how to grow your YouTube channel. No offense to my man, but I don't think he's watched his own video, because what? No offense. Shout out to all the small YouTubers. Many of these videos that I've watched, a lot of them are actually suggesting just to abandon creative videos and then go on about YouTube automation and AI videos. And I can see how this is tempting for new YouTubers. I regularly go onto small YouTuber Reddits, as you can see. And I hate to call out the people from Reddit because that's where I come from. It's where my content is based. But on these new YouTuber startup subreddits, there's a lot of people boasting about their views. Like, here's an example of someone just getting 2 million off of shorts in 3 days. These automated and AI channels show off their progress, their views, their subs, and importantly their revenue. This basically makes people want to sack off their original unique content and move towards these AI automated slop channels. And it's not just me that's noticing it. If we look at the comments on this post, it says $100 his channel is just him stealing off of famous people's shit and then he just edits it well. He's not special, and neither is the algorithm. It's mostly luck, but stealing shit, that's already doing numbers and is a safe method. Now from the same subreddit, here's one of the top posts of the month about people just posting and flexing their overinflated and big numbers. This subreddit needs to change. Let's be honest, it's just turned into people flexing their big numbers, which inevitably we eventually find out are either reaction channels or AI content. It's incredibly demotivating for original creators here who work much harder without seeing the same views and earnings. Demotivating small creators is the exact opposite of what this community aims for. This is what I'm calling the automation epidemic. If you doom scroll through YouTube Shorts, half of the time you're going to see original content or the actual creator who makes the videos clip their videos down into these shorts. But the other half of the time, it's just stolen content. Now, I know I mentioned Grow with Alex, and I'm not calling him out. He's actually helping people in some ways, and he may not be the root cause of it all, but from a quick search on how to YouTube automation, his video came up and was the highest suggested, even on an incognito tab. You can go have a look now. Now this video here, the video goes over everything someone needs to make their own content about different topics using AI and automation and never showing your face. But again, Alex helps people to make their own content. It is using license-free videos and music, but essentially he teaches people how to make their own content. But then there's this YouTube short.
Then we can also see the outliers, which are from accounts which don't have many subscribers, but their videos are performing really well. We can repurpose their content, upload it to our own channel, and expect to get really good results.
That's a weird way of saying stealing content, but whatever. Then there's this YouTube video which Ludwig recently went over, and he says,
and then lastly, whatever you do make does need to have some way of being original and transformative.
Why did he say original and transformative? A few years ago, small clips from viral videos were flooding everyone's YouTube homepage. These clips were unmonetized and basically acted as free advertising for these viral videos. But with the rise of TikTok, YouTube decided to make YouTube Shorts. Well, YouTube wanted people to use YouTube Shorts more, so they introduced the monetization platform. But having a sudden influx of people means some people are going to take advantage of the system. If we look at Chunks Shorts, for example, it takes Chunks' viral clips from all of the videos on Beta Squad on his own channel and JD and just uploads it, which is fine because if we have a look at the bio, it's owned by Chunks. How do we know? Well, go on Chunks' main channel, Chunks Business. Now looking at bios is actually quite important in YouTube. Let's go back to that YouTube video that Ludwig reacted to. Again, it says original and transformative. Why these words exactly though? Well, here's an example of one of these YouTube AI automation content factory shorts channels that I found. I'm pretty confident in saying that none of these videos are from this guy. They're all stolen content. If I have a look at the bio, it says, every video is thoughtfully chosen and enhanced with original commentary, edits, blah blah blah. You can trust that we never repost or reuse material without significant transformation. Original transformation. Right, okay. Well, let's have another look at a AI automated slop channel that I found. Again, I don't think he owns or created any of these videos, so he's just stealing content. We look at the bio. I don't fully own these videos, and they are transformative edits. Original and fair use edits. Transformative original. Well, maybe that's a coincidence. But then again, there's this channel which says transformative original, and another one transformative original, and another one original transform. Now some of you might be thinking, wow, it took you so long to find these channels. I will show you right now how easy it is to find these YouTube channels. Alright, I'm going to go slow. Watch how easy it is to find these kinds of YouTube channels on YouTube Shorts. Found one. Transformative. Where's the original? Where's the original? Original. These two words have been used throughout YouTube Shorts to take advantage of a system and just print money. This is where you're seeing these 2,000 and also these six-figure, whatever you want to call them, channels. They steal content. Now you may be wondering why I even made this kind of YouTube video. I mean, it's completely different from what I usually make. I make Reddit videos and I just read comments and posts. But going on these small subreddits and seeing these small YouTubers being discouraged by trying to chase these numbers, these quick numbers, it just pisses me off because it's unrealistic. I miss the creative YouTube channels that don't just chase the numbers. You know, anything that comes quick is easy to lose. I guess just be creative, have fun with what you make, and don't look at others' inflated success deter you from that. Also, fuck these automated channels.